This is the Spade. It's a weapon that you can purchase from the in-game shop for 600 francs. Only the sapper class is able to use it. The Spade has 4 methods of attack: an overhead bash when the cursor arrow is up, a side bash when the cursor arrow is either left or right, and a thrust when the cursor arrow is down. Use the thrust the entire time, as it provides good range and decent attack speed compared to the other 3 methods. The side and overhead bashes are too slow to be utilized in any situation. The Spade comes with a digging function which you can use to entrench your barricades. Barricades that become entrenched have slightly increased health, take 35% less damage from shamblers, take 25% less damage from runners, and can even withstand 1 explosion from bombers, assuming they don't explode within 2 or 3 studs of your barricade. If a bomber damages your barricade, you'll need to repair it in order to entrench it again. Stakes and caltrops cannot be entrenched. You are unable to entrench barricades if they're on wooden floors, but as of the making of this video, this rule is inconsistent. Shamblers and zappers that are attacking barricades or stakes can be shoved with a Spade's thrust, but its effect is noticeably shorter than the axe and pickaxe's shove. Do know that shamblers that do get shoved are pushed back a short distance, which means that once they snap out of being stunned, they cannot be shoved again unless they return to attack your buildings. Avoid fighting on the front lines. Focus on getting your buildings up so that your allies have an area to retreat to if your team needs to move on or if anyone gets injured. Place your structures wisely to prevent shamblers and runners from simply walking around them. Don't place all your structures in a singular spot. If you get overwhelmed in one area, you should have additional barricades to fall back to. Even with the increased barricade health, it's best not to use the Spade if your team tends to leave you to fend for yourself. It's low damage and leave you defenseless if you're not near any barricades or stakes. You can build caltrops first in order to give yourself more time to build barricades or stakes. If you find yourself alone with no one to assist you, abandon your spot and regroup with your allies. If this happens to you really often, or if you're the only sapper on your team, it's better to use the axe or pickaxe instead.